Hey Blue Buddies, Anya here, and welcome back to my channel for a fun little time that I am doing today. Well, tonight I was up late and I had the inspiration bug, as I'm sure we all get sometime, and I decided to pull out my art journal because that's what it's for. And so I'm using things that I already have that are pre-cut. I could have cut another piece of brown paper and filled up the whole page, which is what I'm trying to do, but I had some scrap pieces from other times I've cut up brown paper, and I don't really want to cut up more brown paper. I want to use the paper I have, so I'm kind of puzzling things together today. And then I wanted to give a nice neutral background on the page to a piece of text scrap paper, so it looks like it comes from a book. And I'm going to use this as a background to paint some gouache. And I'm using gouache for a couple of reasons. One, it is thicker than watercolor, so it's not going to warp the paper that I'm putting it on. It's also thicker than ink, so it's not going to, same thing, it's not going to warp, and it's going to come out very opaque. So if I had used like liquid ink and painted it on that way, or just gone with a felt pen over and over again to get the look that I wanted, then it's gonna absorb into the paper and get really wrinkly and warped really fast. But using acrylic would get too thick, and it would have the same problem for a different reason, where it would just be too much paint in the paper. So I'm using my LePen fine liner to outline and just kind of give a quick sketch of something that I'm going for. I've just really been digging the idea of pictures and words combined together. I mean, it's classic. It's a classic thing. It's not a new thing, but it's just really in my head these days. So I wanted to do it. I think I'm going to do a couple more of these because they're really satisfying and they're really fun. So for this sketch that I'm doing, I'm going through some stuff with my old man cat, and just been thinking about him. He's fine. He's just old. Right now, when this is filmed and posted, but he's old, and I love him, and I like thinking about him. So one of his favorite things to do is to be in our backyard with the maple tree, and he likes to scratch on it, and he can't jump or climb anymore because he's old, but you can tell he wants to when he looks at the maple tree. So I just did an outline, and now I'm going to fill it in with some black gouache, and I'm just using one brush and gouache, one color, and I'm just gonna fill it in. So I kind of had to do the leaves individually-ish, kind of. I mean, it's a silhouette, so it's all one color, it's all one shape, but I wanted to give it some more texture. And so yeah, I'm just tapping my brush in a couple different directions to layer in the texture and kind of fill in the negative space, but also leave some negative space so that it really gives the impression of leaves and not just a big blob of black. I found this way of journaling at the end of a day, late at night before going to sleep. Very soothing and very relaxing. And now I'm going to go cuddle with my old man cat and enjoy the rest of the evening. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe for more videos from me, and I hope to see you next time, Boo Buddies.